Open Heavens on the Go, Monday, March 24th, 2025. Topic: Constant versus Variables, Part 3. Memory verse, James 1:17. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. Bible reading, Genesis 8:22. While the earth remaineth, seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease. The message. As I conclude my discussion on constants and variables, I will attempt to describe them as a mathematician. In mathematics, constants are numbers or quantities that remain at a fixed value throughout a given discussion, while variables are unstable and are dependent on other factors. God is the only consistent constant throughout eternity, and with Him there is no variableness or shadow of turning. James 1:17. Having discussed His Word as one of His constant qualities yesterday, I will identify and explore 3 more absolute constants about Him, and these are His principles, His love, and His mercy. God's principles are His ways of doing things, and they are constant. They are His standards, and they can never change. One of God's principles for marriage is that it is honorable unto all, and the bed should be undefiled before marriage. Hebrews 13:4. If He says that people should get married before they have sex, that principle remains. It will not change because the world has changed, or because government laws have changed to accommodate immorality. God's principles remain firm and constant now and always. Another principle of marriage is that it is between a man and a woman, and from the first couple and throughout the Bible, we see God maintain this standard. God's principle is that a man should leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. Genesis 2:24. Likewise, God's principle of sowing and reaping remains constant. Anyone who applies this principle will reap its harvest. God has principles for every aspect of life, and anyone who wants to enjoy His full blessings must learn to live by His principles. His foundation is sure, but you must depart from iniquity to partake of His blessings. 2 Timothy 2:19. God's mercy and steadfast love are constant. For example, because of His constant love and mercy towards man, He does not want anyone to perish. 1 Timothy 2:4. God's love for you is constant. 1 Corinthians 13:8. His steadfast love never ceases, and His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Lamentations 3:22-23. If you experienced an overload of mercy yesterday, expect a fresh dose today, because God gives new mercies every morning. He daily loads his beloved with benefits. Psalm 68:19. Beloved, God is an absolute constant, and you can totally rely on him. Trust him with all your heart, and he will be an anchor for your soul in the midst of life's uncertainties. Hebrews 6:19. Key point: everything may fail and change, but God's principles and steadfast love stand sure. Bible reading in 1 year: 1 Samuel 8-12. Hymn for today: Blessed Assurance, Jesus is mine. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.